So there's a box of retro game magazines, mainly from the early 90s to the early 2000s most probably, because we didn't really buy many after them. But I thought I'd have a look at some of them every so often and just put them on the YouTube channel. And this is an N64 magazine. Let's have a look if there's a date on there. March 2000. It's a Perfect Dark based one with the looks of it. Resident Evil 0. I've not looked at these for a long time, and I forgot Resident Evil 0 was in any of these. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Let's have a look. Nothing there, just an editorial page. Just a look at what's in here in general, but we'll find out anyway. F1 Racing Championship, sorry. Doesn't look that great, to be honest. Pokemon Stadium. I can when I first got that game. I couldn't wait for it to come out. And I got the big transfer pack. And me and my friend, we battled on there for quite a while. I can remember when these magazines were like brand new. It's strange looking at them now. Dolphin. That's basically the GameCube. Dolphin Secrets. It just tells you all about it there, basically. I suppose if you really were desperate to read this, you could just pause the video. It's actually pretty good quality camera for filming, writing, text, should I say. So let's move on to the next page. Just some merchandise and a little section about Conker's Bad Fur Day there. I've still never finished that game. Win some Pokemon beanies. Oh, and why didn't I ever enter this actually? I just noticed this. You can win one of these see-through purple 64s. I'd love to have won one of those. Why didn't I enter that? What did you have to do? You just have to put your top 5 N64 games of the year and at all time. God, I'd love to have won that. Retro World, what's this? Just to look at some games. Gradius, Donkey Kong Jr. Top 5 retro updates. Ghosts and Goblins, sorry. Micro Machines Twin Turbo Metal Gear. What? Ghost Babble? On to the next page. Turok 3, Shadow of Oblivion. I've never played a Turok game. I watched my friends play them, but I've never played them myself. Resident Evil 0. New. It's not the newest. That was the last classic style Resi game that they made. They should do another one. That's beta pictures because Rebecca doesn't look like that in the finished video. I mean the game, sorry. So I'll move along. Zelda Mask of Majula, which is actually Majora's Mask. It makes me laugh when you look at these old magazines at all these games and they've got different titles and things like that, like Kirby 64, it's like Crystal Shards or whatever it is, it turned out to be. I can remember when I first saw Majora's Mask on the Nintendo website, I couldn't wait for it to come out. What the hell? Blues Brothers 2000? That looks like absolute shit. Please don't tell me that actually ever came out. I'm hoping it never came out, despite that. Tiger Woods Golf, same thing as it is nowadays. And what I liked about these old game magazines actually is, you know, you get these just really clear lists of when games are going to come out. I used to enjoy looking at those. And just get this Game Boy little article just showing you some Game Boy games and things. Donkey Kong Guide, Perfect Dark. At first look at it, I can remember looking at all this and thinking, well, I can't wait for this game to come out, it looks so good. But at the same time I was like, oh, this is just a copy of GoldenEye, even though it's made by the same people, which turned out to be like a great game anyway. In fact, I think I might even prefer it to GoldenEye. There's the camera feature that they removed. I love looking at these old magazines though, I've seen like the features that got removed and things as well. You was going to be able to put your own face in Perfect Dark and then you could shoot like your friends who would put their faces in the game, but they got rid of the idea. Yeah, and what I was going to say earlier was, what I liked about these old magazines is that they would give you challenges that aren't especially in the game, but you could do them and send your attempts in. Hydro Thunder, never heard of that. Yeah, you could take part in these competitions and get your name put inside. Toy Story, look at that, Toy Story 2 just coming out in like 2000, and then 3's come out like in 2010. I'll move along a bit. Mario Party 2. I can remember seeing that and thinking, well, I can't wait for that. But now if I was to see a Mario Party game, I'd just think rubbish, low quality rubbish that they're churning out, because there's too many party games now. Mario Party 1 and 2 were really solid games. Probably up to about 4, then they started to decline. What else is it? Harvest Moon 64. Yeah, and this, obviously that's just a South Park guide, not going to bother with that. WrestleMania. Yeah, this is the section I was mentioned a couple of times. They give you challenges and you could submit your attempts in, and you would just like, look, there's absolute pages of it. I wonder how many of these people are actually like on YouTube or alive or dead or what. You never know, do you? And then, yeah, these are the challenges. Some of them were pretty tough actually. I don't think there's much else in this magazine when it gets to that end section. Yeah, and the reviews of games. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick one whilst I get time, just to look through this one. And I've got some more, and I think I'll have just a quick look through them. And I'll upload some more. Probably a bit more detailed though than this one.